Very good customer and turned out to be a good friend over my career, told me early on that that they sell time. I mean, I remember him telling me that. You got to understand, all we do is sell time as a machine shop. And this was a medium plus high volume shop. They did a lot of everything. And that always resonated with me. It always stuck. And I see that the successful shops kind of think that way. He means like, if you're going to buy a single spindle lathe with y-axis and milling, for example, for a job, because that's the type of machine you had before that, and you're just going to buy another one to do that, that's one way of looking at it. The other way of looking at it is, why would you not buy a second spindle lathe? If you're going to make an investment where you can make the part as fast as you can and create that much more open capacity to go sell and fill, right? We need to make the part as quickly as we can make it so that we could create more open time to put other jobs through it faster as well. I mean, I think the good ones are looking at that.
So what would you say to a shop that would say, all right, well, the part that I'm making, I'm buying this standard 2-axis lathe and I don't need the backside work?
You're going to make a capital investment of whatever it's going to be, $100,000. Why not spend $150 or $60? Because as a job shop, that's what job shops struggle with every day. What's going to cross my desk tomorrow? Mm-hmm. And if you pigeonhole yourself into something where, this part does have back working, now I'm going to run 200 parts and then manually flip them over and put them back into a second op to finish them. Yeah. Now you're only making X amount of money for that part. So
in like very simple terms, let's say you're running an 8-hour shift, you could, by investing in a higher tech machine or a faster machine, in this case we're talking about lathes, so a second spindle machine, you can make one job, you can have one job done, let's say in 2 hours versus it taking 4 hours. So then now you have the remaining 6 hours of the day to backfill that machine with other jobs. And that's when your sales department has to go out and find jobs to go on that. Now, to add on to that, asking the question, does investing in the right technology help you win jobs too?
Yeah, because it helps you be more cost competitive. Mm-hmm. To your example before, I mean, if you have a job that's running on a 2-axis, a single spindle lathe with y-axis and milling, just to stay with that point, and now all of a sudden the customer gets a job at a part that's got double-sided work. Now he's got to flip it over, be less efficient, add operations. So yes, investing in the right technology is key, but you got to look, my advice would be look past just what you're doing.
They're buying equipment for what they have, but also for where they want to go.